Okay, so welcome to Canterbury Crusaders again. This month we are playing some X-Wing and we're playing a sort of month-long campaign, and this week's mission is Ambush. So we've set up the board with a backdrop of Dagobah, so that's why we're on a planet rather than in space, and a marshy one at that. And we've got a minefield and the asteroids set up. Looking at forces, on the Imperial side, I have a Sigma Squadron pilot in a TIE Phantom, a Tempest Squadron pilot in a TIE Advanced, and a patrol leader in a VT-49 Decimator. The TIE Phantom has Imperial Agent Callus. Tempest Squadron has the title card, the advanced targeting computer and the long-range scanners, and the VT-49 Decimator has a gunner and Mara Jade. Right, Ethan has 4 Y-Wings in his force. Do you want to talk us through what you've got here, Ethan?
We have 3 Gold Squadron Y-Wings and a Grey Squadron Y-Wing. All of them have a ion cannon turret. The Grey Squadron pilot has an R5P9 astronet and hull upgrade.
Excellent. We should just note that in this campaign we're not allowed to take any named pilots, and we each have to nominate an ace within our group and take them every week. So I've taken the patrol leader as my ace, and I assume you've taken the Grey Squadron pilot as your ace, is that correct?
I haven't.
And as part of the bonuses, the aces get some sort of progression during the course of the campaign, which enables them to take some free cards and to take extra elite talents that they might not otherwise be able to get. So Ethan has revealed his dials for the first turn, and all of his Y-Wings, his Gold Squadron Y-Wings, are going forward to 2. So we'll see where he ends up at the end of his movement. And Ethan's ended up in the middle of the board, and he's done a focus on all of his ships. So moving on to my pilot skill 2, TIE Advanced. And my TIE Advanced is doing a 2 bank manoeuvre. And ending up over here. And he is going to target lock. I think he's got long range scanners, so he's going to target lock the one over there, I think. My VT-49 is going 1 forwards, and he's going to target lock the mine over here when he's finished. So let's see where he comes. And my Phantom is going 2 to bank. So, and he will be what's he going to do for his action? He is going to just shoot, I think, and so therefore he's going to focus. And that's where he ends up. Alright, so you're going to go forwards 2 with your Grey Squadron and end up in line with everybody else. Mm-hmm. And let me guess, you're going to focus?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright, okay. Okay, so my TIE Advanced is going to shoot at the mine directly in front of him. So he's more than range 1, I believe. Yeah, so we're going to get just the 2 dice. And we got a hit and a miss. So nothing there. And then the VT-49 is going to fire at the mine that he's target locked. He's got a hit and 2 blanks, so he's going to use his target lock to get 2 focuses. This is not really going that well. Okay, so my Phantom is outside of range 1, so he's going to shoot with just his basic 4 dice and hope to get a good result. And he got 1 focus, which there's no point in spending my focus token on because I need crits. Okay, so start of turn 2, and what have you done, Ethan? You've got your Gold Squadron on the left, who's going forward 1, and the 2 on the right, who are banking to the 2. Any idea on what actions you're going to take at the end of that?
Focus on all of them.
Focus on all of them, okay. Looking where Ethan's ended up, his 2 Y-Wings have come very close to bumping into each other, but they seem to be alright. And my TIE Advanced has revealed a banking manoeuvre to the 3. And he is going to focus. My VT-49 is going to reveal a hard turn to the 3. Let's see where he ends up. He is right on top of the mine, and he is going to target lock the closest Gold Squadron pilot. So he's going to go there. And the Phantom is doing a hard turn to the 2, and he is going to end up there. And he is going to take a cloak action. And your Grey Squadron pilot, let me guess, going forward to the 2. Is he going to focus by any chance?
He is indeed. No, he might want a target lock.
Move the target lock out of the way. There we go. Because that is on the mine. What's actions going to take?
I'm going to target lock.
You're going to target lock my TIE Advanced. Okay, so it's on to the combat phase. Right, so
you're firing up, so I'm going to fire an iron cannon.
You're going to fire up my whatchamacallit, yeah. So with your ion cannon.
Yep.
So you get 2 hits, and that's it. And I have 3 evades.
And I will spend my target lock.
So you get 3 hits. So I have 3 evades. I've got an evade and a focus, and I'm not going to bother because you just do 1 damage and make me ionized. So my decimator is just at range 3 of the Gold Squadron pilot, so it's just the 3 attack dice and 2 evades, but I do have a target lock. So I've got a hit and a focus. So I am going to use my target lock just to re-roll that one, and you get nothing. So what evades you get? You get 1 evade and a focus. Do you want to
spend my focus?
You're going to spend your focus. Right, so take everything away. Moving on to the Gold Squadron pilots. Who's going first?
Go from here, and we will fire the standard weapons
Okay, so 2 shots.
at the decimator.
Okay, yeah, definitely an arc, so that's fine.
We get
1 hit,
crit.
1 crit, so that's 2 shields gone.
Do you not get the range of that?
Oh, range 3, oh no, sorry, yes. So 1 evade dice, and I evaded, so just 1 shield. And your next Y-wing?
Iron range with both.
Yep.
But the iron cannon is only range 1 to 2, so I'm back to firing.
Normal.
Yep.
And I'll be getting 5 evade dice. So 2 shots.
Far right.
So it's 2 hits. And my evades, I've got 3 different evades there. And so you've got a hit and a crit. And I've managed to roll 1 evade. So I take 1 damage, so that's 1 shield gone. Okay, so my Tempest Squadron is going to fire at the mine just for the hell of it. It's a range 2, so you get 2 dice, but I automatically get a critical. I've got a focus, which is not going to help me at all, so it's just going to do 1 damage to the mine. So 1 damage marker. Right, Ethan's going to detonate the mine that is conveniently right underneath my decimator, so let's see what he gets. It's 1 hit, 1 focus, so that's just 1 damage on both the advanced and the decimator. So 1 shield off the decimator, taking it down to 2, and the final shield off of the TIE Advanced. My Phantom is going to decloak and is going to move forwards 2 and finish up there. Okay, and then on to the Gold Squadron pilots.
Bank 2.
Bank 2,
Bank 2.
Bank 2,
And
and
bank
bank 1. Okay. Let's see what happens. Right, my Tempest Squadron needs to go forwards 1 because he is ionised, but obviously he's going to bump, so he is going to just move forward straight into the other guy. He still has a target lock on the mine, but I think that is all we can do with him. My Decimator, he is going to do a banking manoeuvre to the 3, which I think is going to cause him to bump, if I'm not mistaken.
It's going to be a clunk, isn't it?
Yeah, that is going to be a clunk. So he is going to end up sort of about... I'm going to have to take him off his stand. He'll end up sort
Can
of
you not
about
put him
there.
on a higher stand?
No, I don't have a higher stand. My Phantom is banking to the 3 as well, and he is going to end up over here, and he is going to recloak. And your Grey Squadron pilot is doing a spank to the left, or range 1. I think I'm going to get a little bit splattered. Or Grey Squadron pilot attacking who?
The TIE Advance.
The TIE Advanced, okay. 3 shots. So just hit the crit. Just to hit the crit. So looking to evade. And we've got a focus, which is no good to me. And so that is 2 damage. And one of those is face up. So first damage. And second damage is 2 damage. Oh, that's a dead TIE Advanced. Right. So my Decimator, I do believe, is at range 1.
I would be surprised if it wasn't.
Yes, of your ace. So I am going to fire at your ace, I believe. So 4 dice. That's a hit and 2 crits, and you didn't evade it, so that's 3 shields gone. Right, so your Gold Squadron's going to shoot at my Decimator?
Yep, just normal.
Yep. So 1 hit.
Focus.
That's 3 hits, so he takes 2 shields and 1 damage card. So he's down to 1 damage on his card. And your other 2 Gold Squadron pilots?
You're out of range 2, so I can't fire it.
Okay, so it's the end of the combat phase now, and you're at range 1 of me.
I might detonate mine.
Well, it doesn't matter. At the end of the combat phase, you take stress, both of you, because I have the card that lets you take stress, because I've got a crew member who makes you take stress.
The rebel captive?
No. It's Mara Jade.
Okay.
You're going to detonate the mine that's closest to my Decimator. I'm the only thing in range 1, so you've got 1 hit. So it's just 1 face down damage. And that is the end of the turn. So just put your stress tokens on and all good. Okay, so my Phantom has decided to decloak, and he is going to barrel roll to the left, and he will end up just there. Okay, and your Gold Squadron pilots, 3 bank, 1 straight forwards, and 2 hard left. Okay, so let's see where they end up. Okay, so the first Gold Squadron pilot has focused at the end of his move. Second one has put a target lock on the Decimator. And the third one has crashed into an asteroid, so let's see if he takes damage. Indeed he does. Okay, so my Decimator is doing a 2 straight forwards, and you'll see where he ends up. And after that, my Phantom is doing a hard 2. Okay, so the Decimator bumped with the ace, and because I have the Dauntless upgrade card, I can still take an action, so he has target locked the Grey Squadron pilot and taken a stress as a result. My Phantom has moved up and has barrel rolled to the left, hoping that it might just sneak into range 1. Unfortunately, haven't quite managed it. So, moving on to your Grey Squadron pilot. It's got 2 straight forwards. I think you're probably going to bump.
No, I bump, but I do get rid of the
Yeah. Okay. And then it's on to the combat phase. So, your Grey Squadron pilot
is going to ion cannon the Phantom.
Yep. You get 2 hits. I got 2 evades. Okay. The Phantom's going to shoot back 4 dice. And I've got 2 hits and a crit and a focus, but I have no focus token, so that will be
4 damage. No.
3 damage if you've got. Oh, have you got any shields left?
Nope.
Oh, then there's 2 damage and a critical.
The critical is structure integrity. Reduce my agility value to a minimum by 1.
Aha, so you can go down to 0, can it?
Yeah.
Yes. Right, so you're at 0 then.
Yeah.
And I will shoot my Decimator, because unfortunately I can't target your ace, which is what I was hoping to do, at your other Gold Squadron pilot over here. I'm at range 1, so it will be 4 dice again. And I have a hit and 2 focuses, but which you've dodged. Okay, on to the Gold Squadron pilots. You have 2 over here.
Yep. He's going to ion cannon the Phantom.
Okay. So you got 1 hit.
And I do have target lock on him.
Okay. And so it's 2 hits. You're going to use your focus token as well to make it 3, just to make sure you ionize me.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Right. I will take my evades, which I did not take any. So I take 1 damage, which is a shield, and now I become ionized. And your other Gold Squadron?
We'll check if he's in range, which he is. He will ion cannon the Decimator.
Okay. So I will actually get an evade against this, because you're firing through an asteroid.
That'll be
Not that that'll help, because you've got 2 hits. So just for sake, no, it missed. So I take 1 iron token, but I am not yet ionized because I need 2 iron tokens.
2 for virtue. And
Yeah.
you take that damage.
And I take a damage, and that is a face down damage card.
One in the asteroid will get 4 as well.
Yes. And I was thinking about it, I forgot to use my gunner. Do you mind if I take my gunner shot? I know it's a bit late, but do you mind? Okay. Good sportsmanship, yeah. So, because I didn't do any damage against the Gold Squadron, I should have shot again and got 2 hits instead of none. So that's 2 damage, so 2 shields.
Woo!
Okay, and that is the end of the turn, unless you wish to blow up a mine, but I don't think there's anybody on mine within range 1. So let's move on to the maneuver dice. Okay, so you're moving forward 1 with that Gold Squadron pilot, doing a R2 to the left with that Gold Squadron, and a 3 bank to the left with that one. So I assume that gets rid of your stress, does it? And you target lock me. Okay. These guys. And what actions is he going to say?
He's going to. So he's going to target lock his one.
Okie dokie.
I don't want you going nowhere.
You don't want me going nowhere.
And this one.
Yeah, you're right. What action is he taking?
He will focus, being as
He already has a target lock. Cool.
Your moves?
Yeah. I'm going to reveal this guy first, who's doing an easy one, and obviously I'm ionized with my Phantom, so he's only going to go 1 forwards. So the Decimator bumped, so he hasn't gone anywhere, and the Phantom's moved forward 1 and has recloaked.
suddenly seemed not such a hot idea.
So Ethan's going forward straight through, so he's gone straight past my decimator, which is good news for me and not so good news for him. And that is the end of the manoeuvre phase. What are you going to do? Is that not a green manoeuvre, was
No.
it? So you're still stressed,
Yeah.
so you can't do an action. So it's on to combat phase.
Yes.
So many.
So he's going to try and fire his ion cannon into the Phantom.
The Phantom, okay.
No, the Decimator.
The decimator. Right, so you get to basically hit me for free, and you've got 1 hit and 2 focuses, so that will be enough to ionize him. So I will actually ionize next
And
turn
take a damage.
and take a damage. So I'm up to 4 damage cards, face down. Right, he shall return fire with 4 dice, and he's going to fire at the ace. So he got 1 hit, so I'll let you defend against that.
I've got no evade.
You've got no evade.
No, because of the.
Oh, because of the damage. Yeah, right. And in that case, sorry, realising that, I'll use my target lock to roll the other 3 dice that were blank. So I didn't realise you got no evade dice. I was thinking you were going to evade that one. So that's 2 crits then as well. Ooh, ace on ace kill. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, so obviously my Phantom can't shoot, so it's on to your Gold Squadron pilots. So
He's
gonna fire at my Phantom.
no, he's out of range, so we'll
Okay.
try for that one.
Yeah, just in range with him.
And
He's in range.
but
Okay.
Yeah.
So who's gonna go first?
The Gold Squadron furthest away from this one
Okay.
is going to shoot the Phantom.
Okay, so I'll get 5 evade dice against that one because I've got an asteroid in the way.
I hit twice.
Hitting the crit. And I have 3 evades.
And the one closest to you
Yep.
is going to shoot at the Phantom as well.
I thought you said he wasn't in range.
That's correct. So he's going to shoot the Decimators.
Gonna shoot the decimator. And you do 2 focuses.
Nothing.
Do you going to use your target lock?
It's on the Phantom.
Oh, it is indeed. Yes, on the Phantom.
So we'll do the.
Other Gold Squadron
That's the
pilot? Is he within range? Just to check.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So he's got a hit and a
A-
crit, and closest point is through an asteroid, but it's not going to make any difference. I got a blank anyway, so it's 1 damage, and I'm even more ionized. Not that it's going to make any difference because he's going to move straight forward ahead in the next turn, and he will lose all his iron tokens. I assume, or does he lose just 2 of them?
He uses it.
He loses all. Yeah.
No, we won't do that just yet.
Okie dokie. So it's on to the next turn.
Indeed.
Right, so my Phantom's decided to decloak and go straight forward to 2, and we'll see where he ends up after that. You do the honours, Ethan. Okay, and he is target locked. Okay, on to your guys.
R2. R2. R2.
You're being very consistent there, Ethan. Obviously he's no longer focused. So many target locks floating around, I can't tell who's got what. I think that's gone.
Let's see, and that would be. So they're all focus.
Right, so he doesn't want to move his target lock at all, because I'm not sure. Well, we're only in gold range at the moment, and I haven't moved yet, so. Okay, and take a focus token on the guy who hasn't changed his target lock. And the other guy is focused as well, yeah? Okay. Obviously, I will do my Phantom first, and then my Decimator will move one forward. So otherwise, I think my Decimator will be bumping. Okay. So the Phantom has barrel rolled so that he's not quite so close to the mine, and obviously the Decimator's just drifted forwards, still stressed, so can't take an action. So Phantom will start off the shooting phase. I believe I'm at range 2. Can you just check for me? Yeah. So 4 dice. So that is 2 hits and no evades. You're going to use your focus. So you take 1 damage.
Yeah, and that's one to rotate damage.
1 card. Right, the Decimator I think is at range 1. And yep, he is. He is going to shoot at the Y-wing that is closest. He has got 2 hits and 2 criticals.
We're on 5.
Oh, sorry, I've rolled 5 dice.
Five.
Yes, that's not a good idea, was it? Sorry, try that again. I'll do even better this time. No, a hit and a critical. Okay.
I will use focus.
You're going to use your focus to take
So I
dodge
use
1,
base.
so just lose the shields. Okay, shooting back.
Right. The one that is furthest away from him is going to ion cannon you.
Yep. So you got 2 damage, so that is 1, and an iron token.
And one in front of. No, we'll do this one first.
Okay.
See if he's arranged for the ion cannon. You are not. So he will just ion cannon one in front of him.
Okay. 1 hit. No evades, so I'm ionized.
Okay.
And take a damage.
And the one with the F-type lock will also ion cannon you.
This Decimator?
Yes.
Yes. So 1 damage and another iron token, so I am ionized, and I now have 7 damage, so I have 5 remaining.
At the end of the turn, I will detonate that one.
And I will make you stressed.
Okay. So, we'll put the stress token on him, and then let's see what we do. Right.
Nothing! Woo!
That's what we always like to see.
Okay. And on to the next turn. So Ethan taking his gold squadron pilot.
We have 1,
1 forwards,
2
2 forwards, and
hard 2.
a hard 2.
Nope. Focus.
Okay.
Just your model.
Just hitting, I think.
No, that's. I was just hitting
Corner to corner.
Yeah.
Yep.
So is that a bump?
So no action.
He'll focus as well.
Okay. I obviously move forward 1 with everybody. So using my iron tokens. Right, I will take a cloak action.
Okay, now sorry, now.
Right.
You can't see me. He's around there somewhere.
I am not in range 1 anymore, so I will just shoot 3 dice at your closest Y-wing. I got 1 hit. You didn't evade. Damn it! Why didn't you evade it? And then I could use gunner. Right, and that is the end of my shooting.
Right. So this Y-wing will try and ion cannon is out of range, so he'll just fire normally at you.
You're going to fire normally at me. I get 1 evade dice. Woo!
I'll use the target lock
I didn't evade, but yeah.
for 2 hits.
2 hits, so 2 damage. So he is down to 3 damage remaining.
So then we'll do this one. So he is
Just in range 2.
that'd
1
be
hit
a
and 2
hit.
focus.
Yeah, but you don't
Can't
have any
fail
evade,
it,
so that'd be an oil.
And damage.
And the last one. Yep. Will come again, unsurprisingly. And
1
he
hit.
hits. So that is another oil token.
Okay.
And another damage.
Okay. That guy uses
No damage.
No damage. The guy over here uses harmless.
Yeah.
So he gets it. Sweet. So I'm ionized as well.
Yep. And we will blow up some mines.
Blow up mine.
So, yep. Ironing. And here you are.
Ooh,
Right, which one
just
you
mark
use
it or
first?
bang.
We'll go with this one.
Okay. And he's dead.
Yep.
And what about you guys? You take something down?
He takes 2.
He's not quite dead
Yep. And on this one,
yet. Yeah. Yes!
Ooh.
Ace lives to the end of the game, potentially. Can I concede at this point?
I won't accept your surrender.
Moving on long iron back to the.
Right, so back to those, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Soft 2, hard 2, and a hard 2.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
He's lost his focus.
Yes. And that there, James.
Hello.
And you have hard 2 here.
Damn it.
Yes.
Can you manage to fluff all your rolls?
I'll do my best.
Right. I move.
Actions. He will target lock it,
Okie dokie.
and the other 2 will focus.
Right, and I will move 1 forwards because I'm ionized and can't do anything else. But I'll lose my ion tokens for a turn until I'm dead. Right, unfortunately I'm no longer at range 1, which is always the bastard. Right, so hitting you with 3 dice. Closest one. Assume.
He's actually the most damaged.
Yeah, let's try and take one of them out. Yeah, still a range 2, so let's take him out. Come on, 2 damage. Nope, no damage.
Gunner?
Gunner.
He's gunner on action.
No.
Gunner.
1 damage and 1 crit.
I'll dodge one.
A crit.
Don't need doubles.
2 damage!
Well, you delayed the inevitable.
Yeah, I've only got 1 damage left, so it's not exactly like...
Ion cannon.
Yeah! You've got to fluff these rolls completely.
With focus and target lock.
Yep. Yep, I'm dead. Bye-bye. Bye. Bloody ion cannon.